Hey everybody, welcome to Due Date 10. In this due date, we're going to be reviewing our drafts in Google Drive, revising our work, and looking ahead to the final project because the final project, as you all hopefully know by now, is a portfolio in which we are going to be reflecting back on the progress that we've made as writers. So I wanted to talk to you about the four due dates, or the four activities in this due date. Don't let the number overwhelm you. Two of them are very quick. So the one that's going to take you the longest time is the first one, which is the peer review of full project 1 in Google Docs. So this is what I've been talking to you guys a lot about in your conferences this week, but basically what you're going to be doing is conducting peer review in the Google Drive. So what you're going to think about is, whose drafts do I want to read? Maybe it's someone who you've worked with before and you like their work, or they've been a good reader for you, or maybe it's someone who you know is writing about an interesting topic that you are interested in, or maybe you want to read about something you've never read about before. Whatever it is, you can choose any two students' drafts that you would like to read in our shared Google Drive area. And please try to select students who have not yet had their drafts replied to. That way everyone gets feedback. So make sure to do these two things while you're reviewing each other's work. It will take time. So the first thing you want to do is copy, paste, and complete the grading rubric from our assignment sheet, which is linked here if you click on it, and use it to assess your classmates' draft. So imagine that you're me. Does the draft meet all the criteria? If not, where does it seem to fall short? Then with the contextual comments, these are going to be the margin comments that you leave along the side. So are all the annotations providing analytic summaries and evaluations? Do they seem parallel in structure and length and depth? What questions do you have unanswered? What did you like about the draft? Identify two sections that you like. What's confusing to you? Where do you want to know more? Focus on the surface areas of the writing. Does anything seem incomplete, properly capitalized, etc.? Those are the sort of surface or local issues that we think about when we're editing. Make sure the citations are correct, and then if you need to kind of review how to leave good contextual margin comments, there are two sections here that I'm inviting you to read from Writers Club 2.0 and the Student's Guide, which is deep linked here. And then you're going to write a final comment at the bottom of the draft, which is going to be more of a letter to the writer, type of genre. And then to get credit for this, you're going to put a discussion board post up, provide the names of the classmates you reviewed, link to their drafts, and then discuss how each review got you thinking differently about your own project. So that should take you a while. Remember, all of the drafts are in our shared Google folder. If you click on the link, you will see when it loads our shared Google Drive. And then what you'll do is you'll just kind of click through and choose two people's work that you would like to read. So while it's loading, I will show you the rest of the homework. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to run a Similarity Report. And this is through a company called Turnitin, which is used for tracking plagiarism, but it's also really good to check your own work, which is why I like to use it. So what you're going to do is just upload your work as an assignment to this folder, and it's going to come back and tell you how much of your work seems to match what's in their really large database. And so you're going to be able to see if it's blue, there's nothing matching, it's completely original. Green is 1 to 24%, seems to be matching. Yellow, 24 to 49. Anything other than that is probably a pretty big red flag. So what you'll do though is, once you look at it, I want you to kind of primarily focus on the summaries of your text. A couple people have asked me questions like, if my the author credentials are basically copied and pasted from their author website or something like that, is that okay? This is where you can see, does it kind of flag it as being too identical? If so, that's where you can change the language to make it more of your own. So that's what I want you to look at for that. So you're just going to submit your draft to the assignment folder and take a look at your work on your own. So you'll be able to see that when you go to the assignments submitted, you'll be able to see the report should come up automatically. So let me know if you have questions about that. Third, I'm asking you to comment on Project 3 in anticipation of thinking about archiving and reflecting work from this unit since we're nearing the end of it already. I've linked here to Project 3, the assignment sheet, so you'll just click on that and ask any questions that you have about the work. I also want you to comment on the instructions and make connections with the readings. So you must leave 2 comments that connects a specific word, phrase, concept, and or section from any of these readings above. And so I want you to kind of make those connections and then also comment on the rubric. And then lastly, when you have your conference with me, I want you to take a few minutes to reflect on what you learned and what your plans are moving forward. So in this reflection, be sure to list when and where you spoke with me, what we talked about, and then what was particularly helpful for you moving forward. That'll be really great for me to know what you took away from our time together as well. And that's an assignment that you'll just submit to the assignment folder. So that's everything for Friday. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you all are doing well. I'll see you soon.